Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Hearthstone Arena. We're rolling a die. It's 1, so we'll play the Shaman. Has been a while since I played the Shaman, not a big fan of it. So let's consider our very first pick here. Demolisher, I'm not a big fan of, neither am I for mana rate, and Defender of Argus is just a really strong card. Wow. Stoneforge Axe, probably the easiest pick there. Rockbiter Weapon is just a really good removal card. Out of all these, Fairy Dragon is the best. And these are just terrible. Wow, these really are just terrible. Like Fresh Shock doesn't do much. This is just terrible. I'm gonna go with the stupid Corsair. Bloodlust is good, but actually, think if you have enough creatures on the board that this is good enough, you're probably winning. So I'm gonna go for the Wolf Rider here. Sure, let's pick up a second weapon, shall we? Like Monetite Totem, if you can protect it, sure, but Argent Commander, hands down the better card. All pretty bad, like no synergy in the Shaman deck anyway. Frost Elemental, yeah, 6 mana 5/5, that does something, but you don't want it clogging up your hand. But out of these, I still think Frost Element is probably the better one. Lava Burst, easy pick. Cold Master, yeah. Sacrifice totems. Ancestral Spirit is actually not that bad, but I don't think I want to pass up a second Lava Burst. We do want creatures actually though. Gurubashi Berserker, Stone Knight. Let's go for the Berserker now. We already have some 4-drops. Not sure how good this is. We have 1, 2, 3 at the moment for this. Yeah, let's go for Questing Adventure. Loot Horror, Acidic Swamp Ooze, or Cold Master. Wow. We're gonna have plenty of creatures to sacrifice with the Cold Master, and we're gonna have plenty of data. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a second Cold Master, but Lightning Bolt, of course. Seeing that we already have 2 weapons, Bloodsail Raider seems fine. Second Gurubashi Berserker. Wow. Second Argent Commander, even though I like the Knife Juggler. Feral Spirits, really good cards. I don't think I want a third Gurubashi Berserker. I go for the Wind Speaker, like we don't have much to do with it, but Strangleton Tiger, our curve is getting too high here. Scarlet Crusader, easy pickup. Please give me 2 drops. We currently have 1 3-drop creature, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-drops. This is just, let's go for the Iron Grizzly. It usually just trades with a 2-drop though, which is why I don't like it. Sure, another Wind Speaker. How many cards do we have? 5 remaining. They're all so bad. Yeah, Dalaran Mage, I guess. How many overloads do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fang Reaper is just an all-around good card. No, we have plenty of or enough overload, not plenty. Wow, Lightning Bolt, a Dark Iron Dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 4-drops. Lightning Bolt is just another removal card. This, like Dark Iron Dwarf, is just too good to pass up, I think. I want to go for the Worgen Infiltrator just because I want creatures. And holy moly, I want a Doomhammer. So yeah, 3 good weapons. Terrible curve though. Our 2-drops are terrible. What do we have early? 1, 2, 3. 3 early drops. Wow. My deck is bad. My curve is terrible. It just is. Actually forgot to take medication, so let's take it here. But I don't think this draft is gonna end well. Ooh, I don't know though, like it might turn out fine, but 1 Lightning Bolt, or 2 Lightning Bolts, how many do I have? 1 Rockbiter Weapon, 1 Worgen Infiltrator. Like we need to mulligan aggressively to the early cards. And I really did mean mulligan aggressively, like mulligan all of these. And then you get shit like this. It's punishment for keeping the bad hand, or for drafting bad. I'm not even gonna complain because it's just my own fault here. And turn. Yeah, you really want a lower curve with Shaman just because of overload cards. What I had just isn't that. So the guy's going aggressive, I think. Yep. Another aggressive guy. So we rock biter and kill it. Or we play... Yeah, let's rock biter and kill it. Because then next turn we could do that. And then pump it up to 3-4. 1-4 should be pretty tough for him to deal with. Unless he summons a 3-2 here. Nope, he doesn't even summon anything. We obviously don't have anything to heal ourselves though. We can coin that out even. But a 1-4 can become a 3-4. Can probably kill a lot. Or a lot that he even plays. Interesting. Nah. I'm gonna keep on going for me. That's pretty odd. So he doesn't have anything here. So he's just gonna go aggressive and we're gonna reply in kind. You might say, how is this what you're doing right now aggressive? Well, you'll see. Like, it's hard for him to deal with these without putting a lot of front. Attack kill. We can attack that or that. I think that, and then just lava burst that and summon a totem. Yeah. Then next turn we still have those. Taunt totem is pretty good, of course. Yeah, we have some options next turn. We can give these taunt and pump them. We can just pump one of them, probably this or this. We can also summon these, and then the turn after have yet another 5 mana then? Yeah, okay. Frost Elemental isn't that great, but Argent Commander is. And he wasted his early turns just pinging me. My deck is obviously terrible in the early game. How to deal with that, huh? Like, we didn't do damage to it now. It's gonna kill this. We can summon 2/2/3s and just ignore it. But then next turn we won't have an answer to it either. Yeah, I don't wanna... The main problem with this play, and it is a big problem, is Flame Strike. I'm basically saying if you have Flame Strike I concede. And he doesn't have it, so yay me. But it does have an 8/8. So he loses his Divine Shield. Why would he do that? Not good. So we can pump these or these. Give them both taunt. And that seems fine. Because now this is more than 8, he has to attack it with his 8/8. Next turn we have this and this, or we can do this on one of these. Yeah, I think this was the best play. Unless he has removal here. Yeah, he does. They always have it. And I really do mean always. All fucking ways. Let's calculate here though. 4-8. He hits me for 8. Oh. So Divine Shield and Lightning Bolt for his 8-8. I almost missed that. Oh, he has a kill here. No, right? Why did it say well played? So next turn we have another 8 mana. So Stoneforge checks and this, or this and Stoneforge checks and the totem. I don't know yet. 4-7. Attack, attack, attack. No, we can't do that. We can also give something plus with this. Is that better? I don't think it is. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 1-1 totem. The randomness of totems is pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of it. But having 2 of these, just too good, baby. 5-5 Taigawagi, 4-4, so he's trying to go for the kill. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Not enough. We can freeze something. If we freeze this, he attacks me down to 7. And we present next turn lethal. Yeah. And Kiwi has a fireball here, we're dead. There's no way to play around it. If there was, I would have, but I can't. That's not gonna change anything, is it? That might. So he attacks me, okay. Is he dead here? Is he still dead here? 4, 4, 7, 12, GG. Now we actually draw 2, remember, so would have not mattered. But he didn't have a kill. Why did he attack me and not a 5-4? Like, it wouldn't have mattered, but his play seemed bad. Apparently there's a mod that says what's remaining in your deck. Interesting. Seems pretty broken. And with broken I mean it seems unfair that if you use a mod like that you have an unfair advantage towards opponents that do not. So again, as usual, terrible hand for us because our low curve is non-existent, and you end up with hands like this. Yeah, our low end curve is bad. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we get a 1-3 finish here or something. Like it's really really bad. Really really bad. So I think depending on what he does, I want the Divine Shield out. Yep. Well, Yeah, I do. Just because his weapon can't actually deal with it. And now we actually have more plays, because if we played Feral Spirit, we don't have 2-drop to follow it up. We can give it Wind Fury and actually kill 2 things. In case he decides to attack me and play something else and save his weapon, we can give this Wind Fury and take out 2 creatures. Yep, like that. So that was his decision here. Which in hindsight for him is gonna look like a bad decision. But he couldn't have known this in upfront. He does have a card advantage. Please don't be something really good. Is that really good? I don't know. It kills these. We can kill it with this. Let's first summon a totem. It's a 1/1. He has to kill both of these somehow. The problem is overload. I can elect not to do anything. Now this is better because of Cold Master next turn. If he goes for these, I can still Cold Master and attack. If he doesn't go for these, like he elects not to kill, and it's also fine for me. Does he have anything that kills this? Okay, see. So we can Lava Burst that if I want. And then kill that. Okay. Like, why would I even go and attack that? Yeah, I have to Lava Burst this. It's gonna be growing out of control if I don't. And my next turn plays aren't gonna be great either. My curve is just way too high. But as soon as my overload unlocks, my charging is gonna be huge. That's a pretty good creature. Yeah, phew, it says friendly. If it didn't say friendly, I was gonna be scared as hell. That's a good draw. And I actually want to play this over playing a totem. Like, I'm just not a big fan of totems in this game. I'm not. But giving this Wind Fury is an option. And yeah, and that was a good one for him, but it's not gonna line up against these. These are gonna generate so much advantage. They're sick, like they really are pretty annoying. He actually has one of his own, wow. So yeah, you have to kill the totem first, man. Then kill this, okay. Why do you say sorry that happens? I can actually do the motherfucking same thing. I think I wanna freeze this. Summon the totem, and then next turn be able to give that Wind Fury. Play this, give it Wind Fury, and then just wipe his board somehow. Depends on what he has, of course. Like if he has something really sick here, it's gonna be a hard time. Or I'm gonna have a hard time. Yeah, if he has something like that. Well, he actually trades there, huh? How do I deal with this board? It's a really good question. I can kill that, but then this dies, and I'm still facing those. I have to do something about it. I still think this is the better play. We are gonna take 11 here, down to 8. Or he attacks here, attacks me. Yeah, just not looking great for me. Especially now. Yeah, his deck is just better than mine. Wow, really? Actually, wouldn't have cared about um, me doing anything to him. So that doesn't have overload, but it's still gonna deal me damage. This is more than lethal. It's actually exactly 15. So we'll say we'll play it. Unless this is a taunt, I'd lose. Yep, it's not a taunt. So yeah, 1-1. I think this is a pretty standard result with the deck I drafted. For now, anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you for the next one.